Hello again, Guardflix viewers.
Box. Get out of the box.
Welcome to another fascinating compilation where we witness unbelievable moments between tourists and the mounted royal guards. From disrespectful behavior to shocking encounters, this video is packed with real incidents that will leave you amazed.
Out of the box. Out of the box.
Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and support our growing community. Stay tuned until the end for incredible moments where tourists cross the line and the mounted royal guards respond with true discipline.
Out of the box. Out of the box.
A tourist crosses the white line, and the royal guard gives a sharp, loud warning that startles the tourist and reminds everyone of the rules.
Get back! Get back!
A tourist crosses the boundary while trying to take a photo with the mounted royal guard. The mounted royal guard immediately warns the tourist with a firm voice, making it clear that such behavior is not tolerated. Shortly after, a police officer approaches to check if there is any problem and ensures that order is maintained. In front of the mounted royal guard, a loud and chaotic crowd can suddenly be heard. It's a protest march passing by. The noise and commotion could easily unsettle the horse. Sensing this, a soldier quickly approaches the mounted royal guard to help calm the horse and ensure it doesn't react nervously to the disturbance. Soon after, from behind the palace, a new mounted royal guard emerges, approaching the post for the scheduled changing of the guard, ready to take over the duty. The moment when the mounted royal guard's change shifts never fails to capture the attention of nearby tourists. As the new guard approaches with their majestic horse, the rhythmic sound of hooves on the ground draws eyes and cameras alike. Visitors watch with fascination as the guards perform this centuries-old tradition with precision and dignity, creating a truly memorable sight in front of the palace. Tourists who cross the white line near the mounted royal guards quickly get a sharp warning. These guards spot rule breakers instantly and make sure respect is maintained with firm, commanding voices, reminding everyone that boundaries are serious business. When a disrespectful group of friends crosses the line, the mounted royal guard gives them a gentle but firm warning. The horses of the mounted royal guards sometimes lightly bite nearby people or tourists. This behavior usually shows that the horses are stressed or uncomfortable. In crowded and noisy environments, especially when tourists get too close, try to touch them or make sudden movements. The horses can become uneasy. They bite lightly to protect themselves and set their boundaries. In these situations, the guards quickly step in to calm and control the horses. It's very important for people to respect the horses, ask for permission before touching, and avoid crossing their personal space. When treated carefully and respectfully, the mounted royal guard's horses stay calm and friendly. A tourist approaches the mounted royal guard's horse to pet it, but the horse unexpectedly bites and holds onto the woman's arm. Despite attempts to pull away, the horse continues to bite, causing significant pain to her arm. This behavior often happens when the horse feels threatened or stressed, especially from sudden or unfamiliar touches. It's a reminder that these are working animals and should be approached with great caution and respect to avoid such incidents. The royal guard loudly warns the woman for crossing the boundary, demanding she steps back immediately.
Out of the box! Out of the box!
The mounted royal guard gives a sharp reminder to the Chinese tourist, not the kind of hello they expected.
Get behind the white line!
Royal Guards horses are usually between 6 and 12 years old. This age range ensures that the horses are both physically strong and experienced in training. A man tries to touch a mounted royal guard, but the guard quickly warns him to stop. Shortly after, police arrive to handle the situation.
Do not touch the rein!
The officer gives a peppermint candy to the mounted royal guard's horse. This small treat helps to calm and relax the horse. Horses often stand for long periods during their duties, and busy crowds can sometimes make them stressed. Peppermint candies serve as positive reinforcement, boosting the horse's morale and helping it stay calm and focused. Additionally, these little rewards build trust and strengthen the bond between the horse and the guard, improving their teamwork during duty. It's truly surprising how many tourists ignore the clear white line marking the boundary at the mounted royal guard's post. Despite all the warning signs, barriers, and even verbal instructions, some visitors still choose to cross that line, often just to get a closer photo or touch the horse. This isn't just disrespectful to centuries-old traditions, but also dangerous for both the tourist and the animal. The white line exists for a reason, to protect the guards, the horses, and the public. Crossing it not only shows a lack of respect, but also creates unnecessary tension, disrupts the solemnity of the scene, and puts everyone at risk of sudden reactions from the guards or their horses.
Out of the box! Out of the box!
A female tourist crosses the white line, and the mounted royal guard's sharp reaction frightens her, making her step back in shock.
Do not touch the guard!
The mounted royal guards usually stand watch for about 1 hour before being replaced. The royal guard's horse bites the woman's hand, leaving her startled and in pain. Again and again, we witness tourists crossing boundaries, both literally and figuratively, disturbing the mounted royal guards during their solemn duty. Despite the clear rules, visible barriers, and countless warnings, some visitors insist on approaching too closely, touching the horses, or attempting to interact with the guards as if they're part of a show. But these guards are not performers. They are dedicated service members upholding centuries of tradition and protecting royal grounds. Every unnecessary disturbance not only disrespects this tradition, but also creates potential risks for the guards, the horses, and even the tourists themselves. The story of the mounted royal guards stretches back over 350 years to the heart of British heritage. Established in the 17th century, these elite cavalry units were more than just protectors of the monarch. They embodied strength, loyalty, and the unbroken traditions of the British crown. Through wars, revolutions, and changing times, their presence has stood as a symbol of continuity and dignity, admired by generations. Today, they no longer ride into battle, but their duty remains just as important. On horseback, in the heart of London, these guards face thousands of visitors daily, standing firm against distraction, noise, and unexpected behavior. The mounted royal guards represent more than ceremony. They are living history, a link between the past and the present, reminding us of the values of respect, honor, and discipline. Every shift change, every salute, and every moment they control their powerful horses in the face of curious crowds is a tribute to centuries of service. The sight of these majestic horses, their polished uniforms, and the unwavering posture of the guards continue to inspire respect around the world. If you've enjoyed witnessing these unique moments where tradition meets modern life, please consider subscribing to our channel. Stay with us as we continue to bring you rare glimpses of the mounted royal guards and their incredible service. We're only just beginning. Don't miss what's still to come.
Get back!